welcome to Starlight, Starbright Tarot. I hope you're all well. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. This is your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio reading, and they will be done individually. They're around about 10 minutes each. I'm noticing that the third one seems to be getting a longer reading than the others, but I'll switch them around as I continue to do these over time. So we'll start with Pisces for the water signs, and we'll take it from there. Okay, love to you guys. And yeah, so if you're not wanting to listen to the Pisces reading, you can skip ahead. Okay, to whatever reading you'd like to read. Okay, starting with tea leaves. Let's find out what's happening for Pisces. Pieces of her. People are wanting pieces of you. You feel fragmented, Pisces. Is that what's happening? Or there's something here to do with urinary tract infections. Cranberry juice is very good for that. So drink cranberry juice. Is what I'm getting to say to you. Maybe you like that. Oh, and carrot, opportunity or a windfall. Wow, that's amazing because Aries got that. So sun, moon and rising. Don't forget to look at those as well because they're important. Okay, so, you know, and that's interesting because in the Aries reading, there was also, there was a strong Pisces influence there. So there could be something here to do with Pisces and Aries. So you can have a listen to that. You know, maybe there was an inheritance or something like that. This is also connected to the $1 million reading. So have a look at that as well, because that was for different people. There's more than one person who's going to strike it rich this year. But yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for you to have this windfall. And you could be fair, as I said, with the Aries reading. You could have red hair or dye your hair red if you know, it doesn't matter about your skin color, that kind of thing. I'm getting more hair color. So there's something here to do with red with the hair. No matter what color your hair is naturally. So there is an opportunity, or this other person. There's definitely you and another person in all of this. Either, coming, and it's all in that $1 million reading. So for you, Pisces, this windfall could be through another person, or your hard work and efforts are paying off. Let's find out what's happening here for Pisces. So your Aries and Pisces are part of the $1 million club for 2025. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Third eye. So, you know, you're coming to your awareness, this third eye, purple as well, you know, wearing purple, amethyst, these sorts of things. There could be something purple that is lucrative, something to do with purple, you know, like a purple gem or something like that, that is very, very lucrative, or that is worth a lot of money. You may not realize this. So it could be an heirloom, that kind of thing. But third eye awakening, meditation, vision. You have very strong vision. You are highly clairvoyant, clairwhatevers. You know, you are a person of high spirits. You know, you're honored in the spiritual world, but also you're connecting more and more to your visions. You're receiving more and more visions. Strong psychic ability here, and holding to your vision as well, being patient. As I've said in another couple of readings, there is a book that I'm reading at the moment that I came across. It's called The Dip. I can't remember the author, but it's writing out those dips. But how do you know if you're in a dip rather than a dead end? Well, the thing is to make a list of all areas of your life and what you're really desiring in those areas of your life. And are you in a dead end? You know, is there room for growth, or do you have to move? Do you have to make some kind of movement and take some kind of action in order to bring everything into fruition? You know, is your money in a space where there's growth, or is it just stagnating and whittling away? You know, are you in a place where you can grow deep connections? Are you in a place where you can grow spiritually? So, you know, these are the questions you ask, and if the answer is yes or no, then you need to make changes. You need to make movement. You need to move forward, is what I'm getting to say to you. So Aries is quite strong here with Pisces. And as I said, this could be sun, moon, rising, or it could be somebody else in your life, or perhaps you're an Aries watching this. So 31, 13, you know, transformation and change. And 31, Keanu Reeves is a life path 31. And although he's had a very lucrative career from the beginning, he wasn't always put into roles where he was really at his best. It wasn't till he got into action, you know, using his physical body. So there could be something here to do with physical movement, keeping fit. But he made his money really through the matrix, and he also gives a lot of money away. But he also knows what sorrow and loss is. Like, you know, in my mind, the jury is out whether he has been bought and sold his soul because of the way his girlfriend died, his pregnant girlfriend, after being with Marilyn Manson at a party, you know, all part of the cabal. So, you know, and is this why he has spent so much time in sorrow? And he's never married again, and he's never had a child. So this is very interesting. So, you know, you have strong vision. So he's a person of integrity who's been caught up with the dark forces, because he's a powerful person. He's a powerful light being, whether he realizes this or not. He got caught up in things rather than deliberately seeking them out. So this is the thing for you, Pisces. You know, you've been caught up in the dark, you've been caught up in things, and this is to bring you to the light, to bring you to be, you know, to realize your power, to realize that you have universal and divine and godly protection, that everything that you have been through is culminating into this period of success that you're in. So, you know, he was in his 30s when he found the success in the matrix. So 31, and he's a life path 31. So this is stability as well. And you'll also find that your visions will start becoming more stable, holding to those visions, manifesting. You know, you could be a visionary that hasn't really found your full potential yet. So, you know, maybe you invent things only to find that the ethers has given that to someone else, and that invention all of a sudden is on the market, or an idea and all of a sudden it's on the market, and you start to think to yourself, my God, are they, you know, these my ideas that I'm not putting into action? Because Pisces is the eternal dreamer. So you need to start manifesting your dreams into reality, putting your light out into the world. And then we have a mirror, 23, 32, 5, change, taking a good hard look in the mirror. There could be an Aries in your life who's competitive with you when it comes to your beauty, when it comes to your looks, because, you know, Snow White and you know, the Queen, you know, mirror, mirror on the wall. So, you know, there could be somebody around you who's very jealous of you, very envious of you, or you found that, you know, maybe you're a bit of a chameleon. You tend to mirror your environment rather than bringing out your own unique style out of fear of not being accepted or not fitting in. It's time to let go of that. It's time to walk your own path, be your own person. You know, you don't need to change your colors in order to fit in. Yeah, so mirror, mirror on the wall. So yeah, there could have been something here to do with poison apples and poisonings and I don't know, you know, like toxic energy around you, because you're a person who's meant to heal the world. You're meant to bring new earth in. You are meant for bigger and better things. But, you know, the mirror keeps reflecting upon you, you know, people projecting things on you to the point where you start believing that maybe you're not who you think you are, but you are a person of strong spiritual light. Yeah, music could be very important to you. Following the music, listening to music, creating music. Something's coming that's going to be music to your ears. There could be something here to do with making money through psychic abilities or through music, through something creative. 24, 42, 6, peace and harmony. Listening to peaceful music, listening to meditation music, listening to music that raises your vibration, that you know, that creates this beautiful light around you. Dancing to your own tune as well, Pisces. So can we have more? So, you know, 23, 32, they're pretty evil numbers. That little man in Germany was a life path 32 or 23. You know, I had evil parents who were a life path 23 and 32, and they were pretty bad. Very bad. So, right. Oh, right, okay. So, yeah, there's a project coming together, or there's something here to do with music. And see, we have a lighthouse in the water here, so that could be something to do with you as well. Somebody who's going to give you safe harbor, moving somewhere where you feel safe and happy, and moving possibly to a city or to somewhere where there's more people, where there's more opportunities for you to meet your soulmate. You have to ask yourself, is where I am now, is my environment really aligning with you know, with who I am. Am I not able to fit in? Am I not able to meet my soul crew and soul tribe because I'm stuck in a dead-end place that doesn't really vibe with me? Where can I go? And if you're worried about money, Six of Pentacles, something's going to come around. There's going to be, there could even be a charity event or something like that, or an event coming up for you in the next 4 weeks, or tickets, music festivals, you know, an event of some kind. Yeah, something like that. Documentaries on music I'm getting as well. But Six of Pentacles, you know, giving and receiving. This is cycles as well, cyclic payments coming your way. Things are going to become a lot more stable for you as well. Be careful people bearing gifts with that mirror energy as well. There's something here to do with mirror image twins and things like that too. But you have new friendship. One of you is of the earth, one of you is of the water. But there's Leo energy here as well as Cancer energy. So you could actually end up moving in with a friend, or you could be visiting a friend and decide to stay somewhere. You know, it's like you go to a festival and, you know, you go to like we have that here. We have a particular festival every year. I'm living in a rather small country town at the moment because it's, you know, comfortable, safe and secure for me while I rest and recuperate from my fucking tragic life. But a tragic comedy, that's my life. Yeah, so it's yeah, and it's like they come and stay. So, you know, like you go to a place for a specific reason, and then you think, you know, I could live here, and you decide to stay, or someone's coming to visit you. You're going to start making friends, or you're going to somewhere where there is more, you know, where you can earn a regular income, where there's reciprocal payments, reciprocal, and I'm getting charities as well, some kind of charity event maybe. But yeah, you're about to meet a soulmate or soulmates, and it's going at an event, or as I've just said, or, you know, you're going to visit somewhere, or they're going to visit you, and they're coming to stay. So somebody's coming to stay or visit you, or vice versa. And we have justice here, everything coming into balance. So, you know, this could be to do with a contract. Ten of Wands, you know, you've had a lot of life experience, you've had a lot of burdens, and it's time to lay these down. Also, you could be offering gifts and assisting others to come out of these burdens, guiding them towards stability, you know, helping others to learn and understand reciprocal agreements, reciprocal contracts, letting go of karmic contracts as well. So assisting and helping others, possibly people who've had injustices occur to them, telling your story, inspiring others through your story could be something for you, Pisces. So, yeah, and also with justice here, you know, when you use your psychic abilities or your clairvoyance, and, you know, that you have integrity, you do, you're truthful, you're honest, you just say it like it is, you don't sugarcoat it, just like I don't sugarcoat it here. I have a fairly strange way of reading and speaking when I do tarot, and sometimes I take the personality on of whatever's coming through, or maybe sometimes I'm feeling what you're feeling and that comes through. So there's justice here, balance here. You know, perhaps you didn't get the decision, you didn't really receive the justice you thought you deserved, and, you know, this is weighed heavily upon you. There's something coming to change all of this. There's a change in the air, something to do with loose change and things like that. What's at the bottom of this? Oh, yeah, Nine of Swords. You know, yeah, you've stressed, you've been through dark night of the soul. You could have been through divorces, legal battles. You know, perhaps you had to jump through the hoops when it came to some kind of inheritance or windfall. But, you know, this has given you the experiences in order to move forward, to move on. And barriers, 13, 31 again, which is also transformation. It's that 31 number, that 13 number. Things are going to switch, things are going to change around. Instead of you mirroring, you know, people projecting onto you, you're going to mirror goodness onto people. They're going to see your light, and they will either, you know, shy away from it, or they will be brave and come forward because they are also people of the light. So barriers, you're going to knock down barriers. Yeah, maybe the year of the dragon, because there's a dragon here. You know, there was a lot of barriers to reciprocating friendships, to love, to money, to stability. But these are all about to be knocked down. And see, this person's riding the dragon. So as we go into the year of the snake, and you know, the year of the snake is a year of opportunity and good luck, depending on how you maneuver through the obstacles, depending on your sign. So you should look up your sign for the Chinese New Year. And you know, like if they say negative things like, oh, it's not going to be a great year for you, there's an there's an opportunity there to overcome those obstacles and barriers to actually have that success and good fortune. Like the year of the snake is transformation, shedding of the skin, an opportunity for everybody to grow, to move forward. There's an opportunity for all signs, for everyone, to create wealth and you know, wealth for themselves. And oh yeah, look, and transform. Yeah, everything's about to transform. What was that? Never-ending story. Maybe that's a thing too. Maybe your life's been a never-ending story of ups and downs, less than stable, a lot of movement. You've never really been able to stay anywhere you know, too long. There's a lot, yeah, a lot of movement I'm getting. This is all about to change. So I think that's it. So you know, things are about to transform. Yeah, butterfly and see 35, 53, 8, taking back your power. And what's that? Learning. Yeah, it's all been a learning process, you know, very difficult, but you're moving through all of that now. You've got better days ahead. Trust your intuition. You know, use your experiences to assist and help others is what I'm getting. You're moving to a better place, a more stable period, and you are going to start meeting people who are part of your soul crew and soul tribe. Okay, Pisces, love to you. Oh, that was a long one, 17. Okay. Cancer, welcome. This is your reading. We're starting with the tea leaves. Okay, so the Pisces reading ran on a bit long, so that's okay. All right. So tea leaves, oh, there's two. Affairs with your family and hand, in need of help, assistance and guidance. So, you know, you could have very healing hands. There could be something here to do with Reiki and healing, reaching out as well. There could be somebody who needs you to reach out to them, or you're going to reach out to them. You know, they need your love, they need your assistance, they need your support, or perhaps you do, you know, putting out your hand, asking for help. Yeah, affairs with the family tree, genetics here as well, genealogy, that kind of thing. So, you know, you have very strong hands. Yeah, it's kind of like, if there's a problem within your family, you kind of need to put some effort in. Somebody could have lost trust in you, is what I'm getting, or you know, or whatever. Yeah. So, you know, something to do with handshakes. Who taught you to shake hands? How they taught you to shake hands. But there's also, like, I'm getting like this money tree and a faraway tree, you know, like a faraway tree. It's like that series From, you know, they jump in the tree and they go somewhere else. So there's something here to do with a faraway tree. Perhaps somebody in your family is far away from you, at a distance from you. You know, they're focusing on their work. They're putting all their effort into creating their pentacles. There could be something here to do with finance and financial assistance as well. But yeah, there's somebody's just working, creating. They could wear glasses and have short hair. Do they wear beanies, striped socks, that kind of thing? Yeah, they're just working. They're focusing on their art, but also, you know, like maybe this is what you need to do as well. Balance your day job with your hobby job, with your side hustle, something like that. Because there's a star here, star in the making, or somebody is at a distance from you because there's healing needed, or there's healing needed in your family. This will be successful, but you kind of need to make some effort with the star card here. But also this is success with the King of Pentacles. So there's something that you're working on. It could even be a family business or something like that. There's something that you're working on that is going to, you know, create this CEO energy, king of the mountain energy, king of the castle, that kind of thing. You know, you're going to rise to great heights, financial stability. But also you could have problems in your family. You could have a father who, like a mother and a father, or, you know, or you and them. you know, turning their backs on one another, or, you know, maybe you're turning your back on someone because, you know, things just aren't going well and you don't really know what to do, is what I'm getting. But yeah, healing needed. So you could have a parent, one's very conservative, they're financially driven, the other one's more of a hippie, a natural person, that kind of thing. So if this resonates with you, this is your reading. And we have this Emperor energy. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, going, you know, you just, with Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's kind of like, yeah, you're in a dip at the moment. As I'm saying in many readings, you know, you have to ride out this dip. You have to know when you're in a dead end and when you're not. You have to understand that identifying whether you have room for growth in some area of your life or whether you need to quit and move into something else. Yeah, you know, find something else to do in order that you can grow. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's kind of like, yeah, you're in a dip. It's, you know, you don't think that you can be successful, or, you know, you don't really feel like you have a future, I'm getting. But you're just in a downturn. And really, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is better than the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse says that you've hit rock bottom. You know, but also you're letting the devil take control of your life as well. With the Emperor here and the King of Pentacles, this could be to do with business. You could be getting fired even, or there's some sort of downturn in the market when it comes to finances, when it comes to a 9-to-5 job. It's like you have to, it's your creative endeavor that's going to actually pay off for you, not your day job, is what I'm getting. Somebody could be getting fired, or maybe somebody, you know, is having an affair at work. You know, if you're with somebody, or your father or a partner is, you know, in a powerful position or in a lucrative financial position in the workplace, you know, they've got somebody equally as powerful as them. Well, more so with the Emperor. Yeah, you know, they're having an affair at work, or somebody's getting fired, is what I'm getting here as well. You're not getting fired because you're bad at anything. Like, you're really good at your job, you're detail oriented, you know, you know how to work really well. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, it's not your destiny. So you're doing something that really isn't destined for you, but yeah, to do with the family is what I'm getting. Maybe you think that, you know, there's a genetic disposition for something. No, that's not true. That's a lie that people tell. Yeah, so that's not true. So Cancer, what needs to happen here? House. So there could be something here to do with a house and buildings. It's got the word sold on it. Perhaps, you know, you're moving to a new home, needing to pack up, sell, move on. So, and there's the handshake, yeah, making a deal. So there could be something here to do with a contract, to do with a house, movement, that kind of thing. It's a throw of the dice, but it's an 8. So very powerful energy here. So this, you know, house with a red roof or something like that. So, because this has, it's one with a red house with a grey roof and a white house with a red roof. So there's something here as well. So maybe somebody moved away from you, they bought a house, and this is making you feel like, you know, can you ever buy a house? Maybe you're a younger generation and you're wondering whether you'll ever be successful enough to even own your own home. The answer is yes, you will. There is movement here coming. And communication in reverse. There's somebody that you need to communicate with. You need to clear the air over something in the next few weeks, Cancer. And then one more. Oh, angel in reverse. Angels and demons. Yeah, the devil. So there's somebody toxic, very toxic oh look, it's all in reverse. You're not paying attention to the signs. There's something toxic in your work environment. They seem all pious, but they're pretty angry and grumpy. Yeah, they're the devil in disguise is what I'm getting. Wow, this is, I don't want this reading to go on forever, so we'll just get another card with Wheel of Fortune here. So what's going on here? The Pisces reading went on way too long. Yeah, somebody's with a she-devil. You could have step-parents or something like that. And your father is marrying a she-devil. They want you out. receive healing. So yeah, there's healing here, angelic healing, rainbows, that kind of thing. So maybe you feel like you don't belong in your family in some way, or you know, if you're, yeah, it's like a bad step parent here. Forward movement, yeah, you need to move, keep moving forward. Again, I'm getting that if somebody else is really coming in between you and family members or loved ones, there's not much you can do about it. The person who, like the she devil or the he devil, the bad step parent or partner or business partner, or you know, it could even be a family business partners and things like that. One really likes you, the other doesn't. But there's a feminine energy here who's calling all the shots. So, and you know, they are a bit of a she devil. They want to make life hard for you. There's not much you can do. So it's the other partner in this that has to kind of either speak up, be stronger, like there's weak leadership here. But there's not much you can do. You just have to bide your time, just keep moving forward. Yeah, if you're about to lose your job, or, you know, rejected by family members, or yeah, there's something like that going on here, Cancer. So you just have to keep pushing, keep moving forward, keep working hard, keep being creative, keep, you know, ride this out and keep finding ways forward. But you could be moving house is what I'm getting as well. This house will be a house of healing. 7-1-17-71-8. So yeah, there's something here to do with a powerhouse, or you know, or working from home, that kind of thing as well. That's how you're going to make all your money, is kind of something you create for yourself in some way. Anyway, but in the next 4 weeks, there's something here to do with family healing. You're being rejected, or you feel left out, or from family in some way. You need to reach your hand and come to an agreement with the right people or the right person. Yeah, you need to come to some kind of agreement. You might be even needing to move home or something like that, like into your family home or something like that. Or there's something like that going on. Alright, love to you, Cancer. Bye. Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Let's get started with the tea leaves. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So there's something, you know, it's funny because I started this reading and then I stopped, and it was like you're hopping mad about, so it was kangaroo, we got kangaroo and torch, and it's like you know, you're hopping mad about something. But yeah, or somebody's hopping mad with you, and we'll take all these, why not? Dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So controlling your anger. I'm getting somebody's angry with you about something. But you know, the thing is with Scorpios, sting in the tail here. See this lightning bolt? It's like an electric shock, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's careful around electricity. Yeah, shocking, or something shocking, or yeah, something shocking you, or shocking them, or something's shocking you. But yeah, Scorpio, sting in the tail. There's very few star signs that can dodge the bullet with a Scorpio. Scorpio's onto everyone. They see through everyone, and Scorpios are the brave communicators of the water signs. You know, they step up and they'll fight for, you know, everything that's right and put people in their place. Scorpios don't hold back, which is wonderful. But one of the only star signs that can get away with being, you know, with a Scorpio is a Pisces, funny enough. Pisces and Scorpios do really well together, because Scorpios realize that Pisces are just unwitting fools, you know, that just, Pisces say stupid things. And that's the thing, like Scorpios are very good at understanding intention, because it's all about intention. Like we're too busy listening to the words and picking on words, but at the end of the day, it's intention that's important. You know, people say all sorts of things, but what's their intention behind it? So that's for you, Scorpio, coming, you know, going through Aquarius season the next 4 weeks. And we have June. This person could be born in June, their name could be June. You could be, oh no, that's Cancer, would be June, July. But yeah, there's something here to do with June, July, could be Gemini, that kind of thing. That looks like there's tulips here, so there's something here to do with being like the Dutch or the Netherlands, something like that. There could be a passed over loved one around you who has Dutch origins, or Dutch tulips or something like that. Or maybe, you know, you're being angry, somebody's trying to dupe you. popularity, like the tulip frenzy of, you know, of, I don't know when it was, the 1800s or 1700s or something, when tulips became, like, you know, very valuable. Yeah, somebody could be trying to dupe you or swindle you. You can't dupe or swindle a Scorpio. Don't even bother trying. They're too smart. Angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So, you know, you're a spiritual angel. You're an angel on earth. You're a rebel angel. I'm getting, you know, you are protected. You can see straight through this. Your role actually may be to protect someone else, to protect someone more vulnerable than you, more gullible than you know, which would be kind of Pisces energy. You know, they can be very gullible and vulnerable when it comes to trusting people. So, you know, perhaps you need to protect, maybe this is your life path, this is a path for you, is to protect others from being duped, calling people out, you know, calling things out for what they truly are, finding the truth, getting to the bottom of things, revealing truth is what I'm getting for you. And handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So there's a deal coming your way. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Well, there we go. Careful who you make deals with, or perhaps somebody's going back on a deal. So this is, you know, deals that are being made behind closed doors, behind your back, or something like that. You know, you are a kick-ass angel is what I'm getting. You're shining at sea. You're shining a light, you know, a light on other people's stupidity, on other people's bad behavior. Sorry, I've flashed that too quick. So you've got a candle in your hand, shining a light, melting something as well, melting the ice. And this is it too, you know, discerning who's good for you, who isn't, you know, who you make deals with. There is something stupid here. Maybe you feel a bit stupid that you were duped, which Scorpios, wow, man, you're hard to dupe, like, I wouldn't even try. And look, candle, you're being shown the way. Maybe this is your path to reveal stupidity, to help others not fall into the traps, to assist others. So you have some kind of public mission, public profile, you know, candle magic here even for Scorpio as well. So this is very powerful, Scorpio. You know, Scorpios are very powerful. They can be demons, but they are demons with a brave and golden heart. So, so that makes you an angel. Yeah, Five of Swords, somebody's being malicious, you know. This dark woman looking towards this lightning, they don't realize that, you know, retribution from a Scorpio is, you know, you're not going to let anyone get away with this. You're going to, vengeance is mine, saith Scorpio. They can't manipulate you, they've tried. But see how, like, you know, somebody's crying in the distance. So you could be assisting people coming out, you know, to understand narcissism, to understand manipulation. You could start a channel talking about the traps of the narcissists and, you know, abusive relationships and things like that to assist others. There's something here to do with body language, behavior, psychology, and assisting others. You could actually be calling somebody out and a truth coming out about somebody who is a con man or a con person or something like that. Yeah, Temperance, we have Sagittarius energy, bringing things into balance with fire here, alchemy, healing. If you've been through something terrible where it's been quite shocking for you, difficult for you, you don't understand how you were so stupid, well, we all feel that way about things. But it is hard for a Scorpio, so to be, you know, because maybe you're not used to being duped, but you fell for some trick, trap, but now you're going to use those experiences to assist others, bringing things into balance. Archangel Michael for strength and protection. You're receiving protection. You are protective. You are a protector. You are a guardian, is what I'm getting. Your role is to be a guardian. Perhaps you do have guardianship over someone, or this is part of your role as well. And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, things to do with the past, things to do with the heart. You know, keep going back over the same old ground when it comes to love and emotions, feeling discombobulated, helping people to heal from, you know, all of those things as well. But Eight of Cups, there's something, there's a card here. Oh yeah, and then we have the Ace of Wands, so firing up, revealing the truth, shining a light. But it's also, you know, it could even be a whole city. It could be so many things. I had to change the battery. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying, but the Eight of Cups was on my mind, this Pisces energy. But also, you know, you know, raking over old ground, old emotions, memories, nostalgia with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody who could be very emotionally manipulative around you as well. Maybe, you know, calling people out or helping others to see these patterns in other people's behaviors. Raking over old ground is what I'm getting here as well. Digging deep into that emotional energy to understand something. You know, this could even be gaslighting here. Somebody said, oh, it's just a figment of your imagination. But another trait of Scorpio that no one can dispute is their steel trap memories. But this is like detective work as well, finding out the truth. And the Ace of Wands, you know, helping to power up, helping to give people power. There could be power outages or something like that around you. Yeah, Two of Wands, here you are, making connections on your phone, scrolling. Don't be doom scrolling. But, you know, you'll be shown the way. So this is part of a spiritual path for you. As you are shown the way, you will show, you know, you will light the words, light the words. You will, yeah, through words, you will light the way for others, you know, inspiring others, assisting others. So, yeah, because you are the Empress. You know, you're going to grow into the Empress. People are going to come to you. There could be something here to do with photographs and modeling, and, you know, or having your, you know, your face is going to be known in some way. So people are going to connect with you on a spiritual level as well. A lot of spiritual connections coming in. People are also going to be researching, or you're going to start doing a lot of research and outing people. So that other people cannot be harmed. You're going to become a whistleblower of some kind. So let's keep going, Scorpio. I'm trying to do these readings quick. Mirror. Yeah, mirror, mirror on the wall, 2332. There's some kind of curses going on. Yeah, you feel cursed, or someone's cursing you. They're cursing your beauty. They're mimicking you. Yeah, there's something to do with that. And rainbows in reverse. Oh, spirit guides as well. So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing too, you know, people need to hold up a mirror to themselves. You're going to hold up a mirror, yeah, you're going to, because this is with this angel looking back towards this dark person who's causing you trouble. It's like you're going to shine a light and hold up a mirror to other people. You know, you're no longer, you're going to understand what it means when people are simply projecting upon you. Do you have reason to feel guilty about something? Do you have the reason to feel the way you feel? You know, no. Have you done anything wrong? If the answer's no to all that, then, you know, it's time to hold the mirror up to others, to shine the light on others, is what I'm getting to say to you. And spirit guides, 30. You know, this is part of your spiritual awakening. This is part of your spiritual path. And this is going to be becoming very, very strong in the next 4 weeks. All of a sudden, you're just going to know. But you are going to meet with somebody that could reveal something to you. Somebody else is going to give you information, make a deal with you. And, yeah, something to do with turkeys, Thanksgiving here, which would be next year now, wouldn't it? So, one of these. Okay, and we have well-being, 21, 12, 3. So that's another 3. There's lots of 3. So yeah, there's, you know, you're going to bring significant change to people's lives. You're going to change people's minds, their perspective, as yours shifts and changes also. So this is very powerful, Scorpio. And well-being, you know, you're going to ensure not only your well-being, but the well-being of others. It's safe for you to be the kick-ass protective guardian, the holder of the light, the shiner of the light, the whistleblower. Yeah, it's safe for you to go ahead and put all of this out there so that you can assist others, because people are going to come to you. You're going to be successful in that area of your life. Okay, Scorpio, love to you. Bye.